Hey everyone, my name is Ceresko, lead instructor here at 5 Iron Grand Central location right in the heart of Midtown, New York City. Today we're going to talk about just the importance of warming up before we start our round or even our practice session. We're going to start with our dynamic warm-up. Basically, what I like to do when I'm warming up myself is start from the ground up. So that means kind of working the lower body, and there's two main exercises that I love when it comes to the lower body. The first one is leg swings. So what I like about leg swings is honestly just your simple back and forth, working the leg, kind of doing on like 8 on each leg. And what that's doing is that's opening up the hip as well as helping up with our balance on the leg that I'm trying to stand at, right? So do a couple on each side. You can use the club, kind of help you for balance. But again, I'm opening up those hips, working on the balance, kind of like working up my feet as well. So back and forth, and I like to do side to side. That also helps too. The other thing I like to do is figure 4. So again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of balance on one knee, cross the other leg over, creating a number 4, and basically sinking into that hip. That also kind of opens up the hips really well. It's a great exercise. And again, I'm balancing on one leg, so that's also a good one. And then using the club to help me kind of support that side. And then from there, kind of 20 seconds on each side, kind of sinking in. And also breathing is important as well. So with the upper body, what I really like to do is get the shoulders kind of moving, going back and forth with the club. Now, if you can't have that range of motion, just go as far back as you can without kind of doing any crazy strenuous strength here. So there. Also, I'd like to go side to side with the shoulders as well, okay? So starting to get that routine, that rotation going, back and forth, opening up the shoulders, the lats, all that stuff. The last upper body exercise that I like doing is kind of getting the arms, the elbows, and the wrists warmed up. So holding the club in the hosel with a slight bend in the arm, kind of just rotating the forearms and the wrists back and forth. Going about 8 on each side. Again, you want to have a slight bend in the elbow because if you're straight, that kind of puts a lot of tension that we don't really need. So slight bend in the elbow kind of just warms it up nice and even here. And then those are probably the main 4 that I would highly recommend. There's others that we can go in depth, but if we start with those 4, that'll get you better ready and warmed up. 2 lower body exercises, 2 upper body exercises to get your basic warm up. Again, no more than 5 minutes. Kind of helps you prep the body to get ready for that 18 with the friends or with your practice session. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much.